All right, let's check now back in with meteorologist John Adams. John, so today wasn't bad around East Texas for Christmas. What's the rest of the week looking like?
It's looking great. We're going to see lots of sunshine. It's going to be cool sunshine, as those temperatures will remain on the chilly side. But all in all, I think you're going to like it.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Let's see what we've got leading up to the new year. And right now, we started out about 6 hours ago with that upper flow that you see there along the coast. That's coming in off the Pacific. It's high, thin clouds, and nothing that's going to be bringing any rain to East Texas, so not to worry about that. Meanwhile, as far as the temperatures across the country, out ahead of the system that pushed through and brought some rain recently, we do see the warmer temperatures coming in out of the southeast over the eastern part of the country, while behind that system, of course, we've got the wintry conditions going on with colder air pushing eastward, and that's what we're feeling here in East Texas. Right now, our temperatures are in the 40s and the high 30s, and they'll be headed down to near freezing in the morning. Should hit that sometime around 4 o'clock in the morning, and it'll last through sunrise into about an hour, maybe two, after the sun does rise. Forecast high temperatures in the afternoon. They'll be up into the mid 50s across most of the area, not too far off the average highs for this time of the year, which is in the upper 50s. Meanwhile, Wednesday morning will be down into the 30s, so it's going to be cold again. Not as cold as what we expect to see, though, Tuesday morning, when those temperatures will be near freezing. And then in the afternoon on Wednesday, we'll see temperatures back up into the low 50s in the north to the upper 50s down in the southern parts of deep East Texas, with a northwest wind blowing across the area. Now, Monday, this is what the picture will look like. The system continues its eastward movement, bringing rain to the eastern part of the country. And by Tuesday at noontime, we'll see sunshine, and our winds will be shifting back out of the south as high pressure moves to the east. But then here comes the next surge of cool, dry air into the area Wednesday at midnight, and then by Wednesday noontime, we'll be back to sunny skies and cool temperatures in the area. Perhaps a few more clouds spreading across, but nothing with any precipitation in it. By Thursday, we will see a few more clouds scattered across the area again, not really seeing any changes whatsoever, and we will see the clouds, maybe a little bit more of that there Friday afternoon, but it does stay dry as we get into the weekend. Now, here's what we're expecting overnight. Temperatures near freezing before sunrise. Skies will remain mostly clear overnight. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And Tuesday we'll have sunny skies, high around 55, south winds at around 10 miles per hour. Here's a look at the rest of the week. You'll see sunny skies into the New Year's weekend. We'll see our temperatures remaining cool, especially the mornings, when we'll have 2 or 3 mornings there with temperatures at or below the freezing mark. But then we start to warm a bit on the Sunday, New Year's Eve. By New Year's Day on Monday, we'll pick up a few more clouds, 40 in the morning, 58 in the afternoon. And for deep East Texas, lots of sunshine through the week. It'll be a windy day Wednesday and Thursday, with those gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures dropping into the upper 20s there Friday and Saturday mornings, back to freezing on Sunday. And you might be looking at a few night showers on Monday. We'll check that as we get a little closer to that. That would be nighttime showers there on the first day of the new year. Check that forecast at our website, KETK.com.